welcome to all. Now we are going to discuss about assignment 3 of 9th class maths. Okay, see the first question. Factorize x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Factorization means writing the given expression as product of two or more expressions. Right. See here, you have to remember two important points. If sum of the coefficients is 0, x minus 1 is a factor. If alternate sum of coefficients is equal, then x plus 1 is factor. Like these problems, first check whether any one of those conditions satisfied or not. Sum of the coefficients 0, then x minus 1 is factor. Alternate coefficients sum equal, then x plus 1 factor. See, first find the sum of the coefficients, that is equal to, this is 0. So x minus 1 is factor. X minus 1 is factor. Now find out alternate coefficients sum. Alternate coefficients sum minus 23 minus 120, that is equal to minus 143. 1 plus 142, that is equal to 143. Not equal. So x plus 1 is not a factor. X plus 1 is not a factor. Now, so already you know one factor. X minus 1 is factor. So divide the given polynomial by x minus 1. Divide the given polynomial by x minus 1. Already we discussed the division process. So first term by first term. So this is x square, x cube minus x square, subtraction, change the sign of second expression. So this is minus 22x square plus 142x. So minus 22x minus 22x square plus 22x, subtraction, change the sign of second expression. So this is cancelled. 142 minus 22, 120x minus 120. So plus 120, 120x minus 120, cancel, 0. So this is the quotient. Whenever divisor is factor, then quotient also factor. Whenever divisor is factor, then quotient also factor. So now factorize this one. Factorize this one using split the middle term process. That is easy for you. Okay, see, x square coefficient into constant, that is 120. Split 120, write product of two numbers. Once check, 10 12 are 120, minus 10 minus 12. Consider minus 10 and minus 12. So now see here, minus 22 nothing but minus 10x minus 12x plus 120. So this is x into x minus 10 minus 12 into x minus 10, that is equal to x minus 10 into x minus 12. X minus 10 into x minus 12. Therefore, this is equal to x minus 1, x minus 10, x minus 12. Okay. So, first observe those 2 points. Sum of coefficients 0, x minus 1 factor. Sum of alternate coefficients equal, then x plus 1 factor. If both cases failed, means we have to guess from the constant only. Okay. Now, sum of coefficients 0, so x minus 1 factor. Divide the given polynomial by x minus 1. Whenever divisor is factor, quotient also factor only. Now this is also factor. So once again factorize that one. Once again factorize that one. So now the given expression can be written as x minus 1 into x minus 10 into x minus 12. Right. See the second question. Factorize 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Observe the question carefully. Maybe it is in the form of any identity. Check. See once. 8a cube nothing but 2a whole cube plus b cube. This can be written as 3 into 2a whole square into b 2 square means 4. 4 3 are 12. 12 a square b. This can be written as 3 2a into b square. Now what is the formula? This is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. A plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. Okay? Right. Now see the third question. P square minus 24p plus 36. Take 3 common. P square minus 8p plus 12. Using split the middle terms process, find the factors. Using split the middle terms process. See, one here only. So 12. Product 12 and their sum should be minus 8. Two numbers product 12, their sum be minus 8. Check it. Minus 2, minus 6. So p square minus 2p minus 6p plus 12. See, minus 2p minus 6p minus 8p only. Split the middle term. Now 3 into, from these two terms take p common, p minus 2 minus 6 common, p minus 2. That is equal to 3 into p minus 2 into p minus 6. 3 into p minus 2 into p minus 6. Right. Now see the fourth one. 25x square plus 16y square plus 4z square minus 40xy plus 16yz minus 20xz. Clearly it is in the form of a plus b plus c whole square, but some terms are negative, so for which we have to take minus negative. See, this is a negative term, this is a negative term. What is the common in that one? X. Remember that one. Now, this is nothing but 5x whole square, this is 4y whole square plus 2z whole square. Right? X common, let it be minus. No problem. Minus 5x whole square also 25 whole square, 25x square only. In these two terms, x is common, so take this as a negative. Now, plus 2ab, once check it, 2ab, 2bc, I can write like this. Next to 2ca, okay, minus 40xy nothing but 2 into minus 5x into 4y plus 16yz minus 20xz. Now a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. A plus b plus c whole square. A plus b plus c whole square. Okay? Right. Now see the fifth one. Factorize 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. See, you have to remember all the identities. Then by observing the question, in which model it is, in which identity we have to use, which identity we have to use, you have to identify. Okay, that is application. So remember all the formulas thoroughly. Now see how I am writing this one. 3x whole cube, y cube, z cube, 3 into 3x into y into z. It is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. What is the formula for that one? A plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Now So a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca.